Mama's in the kitchen cooking fried chicken. Was that stuck in your head because I was singing it?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? How you doing today? Welcome to another episode of JDTVCo. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back. And it's a short week. We were off yesterday. It was Memorial Day. We were away for the weekend. Went to the Adirondacks, right? Had a good time.
Yep.
Had a good time. Went for a little bike ride, a little day drinking.
Yep.
Right? Did all the fun stuff. Shout out to the Adirondacks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spot.
And we shot it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video we shot Friday, right?
Yep.
It was something different. It's called a YouTube short. So we're gonna start posting it. But what happened was I went to shoot a short, and I went long, right?
Just like every time.
What are you saying?
You have a lot to say.
I got a lot to say. That's the problem. Like, I'll get on here like, Nick, let's do a real quick one. 10 minutes in, out, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, did I talk long enough? And he'll be like, you were talking for 30 minutes. But the problem is, I say a lot, and a lot of it can't make the airwaves, right?
Yeah, or would be canceled.
Nick says we'll be canceled. And I tell you, I don't even care about being canceled. I mean, you know, this will be less work for me. But I like to do this because I like to feed my ego at times, right?
Yeah.
But listen, talking about YouTube, remember I came on YouTube like a hurricane, and I made a few enemies and this and that?
Yeah.
I'm the proclaimed godfather of the tool industry, you know that.
Yeah, of course.
And I was on a live show this weekend. I was on the Justin Dow live show. I enjoy it. I tell you, I like his shows. He's good. He had a great panel on too. He had this one crazy guy. He's a tech guy. I forget it. I said, my memory is shot, guys. So I got to remember what his name was. But I should really write that shit down, huh?
You gotta take a picture of it or something.
Take a picture. Take a picture. That's smart.
That's a good idea.
That's a millennial move. I'm a boomer. Boomer don't think about that.
Screenshot the feed.
I'm like, give me a piece of paper and a pencil, and I'll write that, and I'll jot that down. Nick's laughing at me.
Basically.
And you would take a screenshot, like.
Yeah, or like you can like screenshot on like the computer.
You can screenshot a computer?
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
It depends.
Really?
Yeah. You can like screenshot the whole screen, or you could do like a thing where you select a section of the screen.
No shit.
Yeah.
Tech tips with Nick. Yeah. Tech tips with Nick Jr. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You want tool tips? I'm your guy. You want tech tips? Nick's your guy.
No, I'm definitely not the guy.
Well, you're better than me, bro.
I don't know.
It's a little rough. I mean, it's a little rough. And hang on. Need the proper amount of caffeine in my body. I wasn't on CP show per se, but I was chatting with CP through his thing.
Oh, good.
He made me moderator.
No way.
He gave me the wrench.
No way.
CP gave me the wrench. What do you think about
nice.
that? CP gave me the wrench. Shout out CP. CP gave me the wrench. We were talking back and forth. Hey, listen, I like my YouTube family, and listen, Coon Trucking, I apologize. I did not make your live event. Memorial Day's a rough one. We have a house upstate. We usually go up here and get things ready for the summer.
Yeah,
it
looked like fun.
It looked like fun. And I really want to. Next year we'll try to do it. You know, we had plans. We're just going to surprise everybody, drive the tool truck down there, and kick the door into that party. You know, next year. And I was out in Oregon a week before, so listen. And this week is a short week. We got an event we're doing out in Reading, Pennsylvania, right?
Yep, we're doing the air show.
Yeah, you're going to see Nick without a beard and mustache. That's going to be a treat. I got to shave this shit for a good cause. Anything for the veterans. And the old veterans are there, and we love talking to them, and they love seeing us, and they love interacting with us. Am I lying?
Yeah, my 8th Armored buddy's going to be there.
Pee-wee?
No, that other guy.
Oh, yeah.
His name's Rich.
I hope so, man. You know what? We do a lot of we do a lot of World War II events, and we see the same vets at the events, and you cross your fingers and you pray to God you see them the following year.
We skipped the year too.
And if you don't see these guys, you get a little. Hey, where's so and so?
I hope you're there, cause
he ain't going nowhere, man. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Trust me. All right. So that's my YouTube interaction for the week, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I'm gonna talk a little tools though. Let's talk a little tools.
Sure.
Okay, little tools. This is one of our products. We buy them in bulk. We get a really good deal on them. Step bit drill bits, and this set goes from 3/16 to 1 3/8 inches. That's a nice set. And how much are these?
$49.
$49. And we sell a lot of these. These are good. There's a lot of people that do this set, but this set is a very, very good quality set. And listen, you might see the same box, but I can assure you that what's inside, this is the better ones than the cheaper ones, right?
Yes.
We all know I tell you, the tool industry is on some shit, and you can pay whatever you want for anything, but you got to keep quality there too. Nick's tips of the day. Okay, I got a bunch of these left, and I want to get rid of them. Gearwrench, 4-piece scraper sets, right?
Yep.
Nice sets. And how much are these?
$32.
$32. $32, 4-piece scraper set. If you went on your local Snap-on truck, Mack, Cornhole, whatever truck, you pay that for one, right?
One.
Mine, $32. 32 por mi Spanish-speaking amigos. Right?
Yeah.
I think I said it right. Of course I said it right. Of course I said it. I speak perfect Spanish.
You don't.
What are you talking about? Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm bilingual.
I hope
I'm bilingual.
I hope somebody from like another country is like, nope. I was a big fan, but you just hacked up the Spanish language.
Hey, listen, man. I've been selling tools in Newark for a long time. I can speak a few. Now, listen. Unfortunately, my Spanish, Polish, Portuguese, all in titles speaking just tool-related words. Okay, and maybe some food, because food's important. Food's important. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little dog and pony show with these Steelman half-size flip sockets. Yes, I had a really good friend in the business make these for the page. Is that a lie, Nick, or is that truth?
No.
That's 100% truth. And I tell you, there's not a lot of guys that carry these, right? No warehouses, nobody. But when I tell you we have sold thousands and thousands of these. Swollen nuts. You ever hear about swollen nuts, Nick?
Oh, time or two.
Time or two. Okay, some of these manufacturers, Ford particularly, puts that chrome cap on there, and they get a little rust in there and swell up. Swollen nuts. Okay? Swollen nuts.
So good.
Swollen nuts on any level or anything are not good. Okay? Jasper, do you ever have swollen nuts? No, he's good. So anyway, what it is if it's normally a 19 millimeter socket, this is a 19.5, half size, half millimeter bigger. It's got a 19.5, 18.5, 21.5, 22.5. Yeah. Okay? Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sockets, 8 sizes, flip, and a little jiggy-majog to knock it out. Because you're going to need this, trust me.
Oh, of course.
All right, so guys, how much are these?
$40.
$40. That's a deal. And we've sold thousands and thousands of them. And then not to be outdone, we have the Steelman. And this was the big talk. CP was talking about this too. He says,
he bought one.
Did he buy one?
Yeah.
No shit. He was talking about. He's like, hey, listen, man. I was on my local tool trucks dealer's truck, and they're getting like I forget exactly. I think it's 150, 160 for this set. Now, when we buy these, we buy a lot of these with a forklift. They have to come off the truck. And how much are these, Nick?
$59.
$59. That, my friend, is a deal. And if you're a tool dealer, put your pride away and give us a call, and we'll sell them to you. Right?
Oh yeah.
Put your pride away. Sometimes people's pride getting away, they're making money.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. I tell you guys all the time, my main focus is to sell tools and make money, right? Change the industry too, but I need to make money to change the industry, right? To buy tools, it takes money.
Just like these guys. These guys are buying tools to make money.
Hey, listen, guys. Okay, you heard that from Nick. Everybody's trying to make money out there, right? Make money, save money, put money in your pocket for your family, right?
Yeah.
So listen, there's times when I have to swallow my pride and deal with companies I don't like to, better my business and make money, right?
Yeah.
Swallow your pride. Okay, and we did a combo. Now this, I think, is one of the best deals in the industry, and this comes in a red steel box because these were made for who, Nick?
Costco.
Costco, one of the biggest tire dealers in the world. They control a lot of the market, guys, in tools. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, right? You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Costco controls a lot of that market. What other market, Nick?
Big wine distributor.
Biggest wine distributor in the world is Costco. Crazy. Anyway, flip sockets.
Flip sockets.
Bro, it's early.
Well, the half size,
flip size. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piece. 8 sizes. Okay? And this goes basically from 17 to 15/16. That's a nice set. And what I did, because remember the old story about bring a friend on a ride with you, right?
Yeah.
You go out drinking, you have a friend with you. Ride's cheaper with Uber, right, Nick? Uber, Lyft.
Yep.
And how much is this?
I don't know how much that is.
Oh, we did a deal. We did a deal. Could you scroll it?
Was it like $80?
I don't know. I don't know. But could you scroll it?
Yeah, maybe.
These guys want to know.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was a good deal. I bought a bunch of these at a really good price. And we have these. And this can go fit in. Listen. It's like a Toyota Corolla. No, hang on. Give me it's like a Nissan Maxima showing up. You got 6 friends. You're gonna get an Uber. It's gonna be tight, but you're gonna get an Uber, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't want to hit the XL button because you're trying to save a few bucks, and you do the Eve. What's the cheaper Uber?
Uber X?
No, that's the bigger one.
I don't know. I haven't taken an Uber.
It's been a while. I was a big Uber guy. I was a big Uber guy, but you know, Uber days are kind of a little limited. Anyway, we'll scroll this one. Hey Dick, you know my customer Ricky?
Yes.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Ricky's a gentleman.
Yeah.
Is Ricky a gentleman?
Yeah,
what country is he from? Do you know?
I forget. Yeah, he's Trinidad.
Trinidadian. He's from Trinidad. Super nice guy. And it's funny. I met this guy one time. I was at a stop down the street. He comes on. He's like, "Hey, listen, I want to buy this scanner. How much is it?" It was an Autel Elite. I forget what it was, like $3,000, $3,500. He's like, "Could you bring me one?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll bring you one." So never met the guy before in my life, and brought the Autel Elite. He goes, "How much?" I said, "It's this much down, this much a week." He said, "Okay." You know when you meet somebody, you're like, "This guy's a." Might have to beat that. And you know, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a nice person." You're like, "Yeah, that. This guy's a scumbag." But when you meet somebody, and I shouldn't be swearing. I'm gonna tell you another story too. I shouldn't be swearing because Ricky's a very religious man. Did you know that, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot swear in his shop.
Big Jesus guy.
Big Jesus guy. And I admire him. And I give him a lot of credit. He's a good man. His wife's a sweetheart too. Did you ever meet his wife?
No.
She's so nice. She really is. And so anyways, listen. So I go in the shop last week, right? 2 weeks ago, and he goes, "Nick, I need a favor." "Ricky, whatever you need. I'd do anything for Ricky." Okay. So he goes. Now he bought a brand new Snap-on box a couple months ago, right? And it's in his shop. He's got a really big shop, and he's a little unorganized with his tools. And he hope you don't. Rick, don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the story, okay? So he goes, "I need a favor." I'm like, "Rick, whatever you need." He goes, "I got my new box here, and I want it to be full with everything." He said, "But listen," he goes, "I want this to be Nick's fantasy toolbox." That's what he said. I go, what yeah, that's the word he used. Nick's dream toolbox, something like that. I'm like, okay, Ricky, what does that mean? He goes, "I want you to come in here every week and put tools in my box." He says, "I want them out of the packages and laid out." Okay? He goes, "I know it takes a little time, but that's what I want." He goes, "Anything you think I need in that toolbox, you put it in." And I was like, listen, I've been selling tools for a little while at this point. That's the first time somebody's ever said to me, "I want you to make this box exactly how you think I should have it." Right? That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
It's crazy, cool. But it's cool. I mean, brand new box, so I'm starting from scratch. I put the liners down for him. I put some, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, just fill the box one shot. We're gonna make it a work in progress. I'm gonna tell him every week I'll come in, put tools in your box, leave the packaging on top of the box. If there's something you don't like, take it back out. I'll take it off the bill, right? Because I want Ricky's gotta be happy. But he's telling me about this, right? I'm like, "Rick," I go, "Yeah, I got this, man." He goes, "Did you just swear in my shop?" I go, "Of course I didn't swear in your shop, Ricky. I would never swear in your shop. I know better than that, Ricky. I would never swear. I would never even think about swearing in your shop." He's like, "I didn't think so." But that's Ricky. Ricky's a good guy. And yeah, they were. He was big. His wife was big on the COVID. Had to wear a mask in the shop when he went in there. And so I was in there this week, right? And she's like, I go in her office because I had to get a check, or credit card check. I forget what credit card. And she's like, "Where's your mask?" And I go, "Where's your mask?" She goes, "I'm vaccinated." I said, "I'm vaccinated too." I said, "Why are we even talking about that?" And she was like, "You're right." Now we were just laughing about it, but yeah. But anyway, that's my Ricky story. Ricky's a good guy. I'm a big Ricky fan. And it's funny, when Ricky asks for something, if it's like, "Hey, Nick, bring this to," that's why Nick knows who Ricky is, because Nick's been to Ricky's shop a few times dropping off tools.
Yeah.
Because if Ricky wants something, we drop it off to him. Because that's, we give, and especially in the route, we give really, you think I give good service here? I give good service on my route. Real good service. It's important. And if you're a tool dealer out there, you know, go the extra mile. Okay, if a guy doesn't want you to swear in the shop, don't swear in the shop. It's hard for. Could you imagine me not swearing? I swear a lot, Nick. I swear a lot. Yeah. This whole YouTube thing is not easy for me not to swear, right? It's not.
No.
There's a lot of beeping, a lot on the floor, all that stuff. And in the tool truck, there's no rules. But I mean, like in Ricky's shop, there's rules. And you got to respect people. You got to respect people's religion. You got to respect people's ethnicity, right? Yeah. And you got to respect their feelings, right? I mean, there's guys where you can't even be like, hey man, you know, I mean, I don't like, you broke that tool, or you.
What if you say with all due respect?
If you say with all due respect, you can get away with it. I covered that the last video, and if you didn't watch that video, you really should. That was the talk of the YouTube industry, the YouTube world, Friday and Saturday. You can say whatever you want if you say all due respect, right?
Yeah.
Like, Nick, you look like shit today. Your eyes, you got bags under your eyes. With all due respect, it's okay.
Not wrong.
Oh man, come here, Jasper. All right, this is the shop dog. You come in here acting up, acting a fool, you get bit in the ankle. All right, guys. Hey, listen. We got a short week. We have an event we're doing this week, and if you're out in Reading, Pennsylvania, go to the World War II Air Show, right?
Yeah, we'll be there.
And we'll be there with our Jeep and trailer, right?
Yep.
And all right, buddy, chill, huh? We bring Jasper, but you can't bring Jasper. You can't bring dogs to an FAA sanctioned thing, right?
Yeah, you can't bring a dog.
Apparently, it's frowned upon having a dog on a runway of an active airport. I mean, you call me crazy, right?
I guess that makes sense.
Well, yeah. Here comes a plane. Here goes a dog. The results will not be good. It's like if you're going down a road, right, and you see a dog, you want to swerve to miss the dog. Nobody ever wants to hurt a dog, right?
No.
But like, if you have an airplane, you might have to hit the dog, right?
Yeah.
You can't swerve. If you're landing an airplane, you can't swerve. There's no swerving.
No.
Could you swerve it? Hey, shout out to the pilots out there. Could you swerve an airplane and miss a dog?
We have a pilot.
We do. I know on a Facebook page we do. I know we do. So anyway, let us know. Hey guys, listen. I gotta go. It's a short week, and it's gonna be a long day for Nick. Okay, and like we always say around here, come for the price, stay for the show. Peace.